welcome to our YouTube channel. Well, it's just me today, Mommy, or, Mrs. Woodson, Queen of the Woodson tribe. I'm here 2 weeks out from the last video, even though I don't think I posted it. Sorry. It has been a couple of weeks, but I am here. Happy Monday to you and yours. I am here, and as you can see, I have on my smock, my uniform, because I am in esthetician school. Yes, I am in esthetician school, aspiring to be an esthetician. This is the first level. And I am back from a 2-week break after having baby Becca. So I'm excited and nervous to get back into the groove of things, and I was like, why not just do a video of my thoughts? I'm trying to get better at this vlog stuff, and we coming along. But I am here back at school, and it seems like 2 weeks went by so fast, like really fast. And baby Becca is here. If you have not seen the video of our reveal, please check that out. It's called Woodson Ways Delivery Day. You can see that it's a little short footage, and I have one that I need to post of her meeting her brother and sister, but we are managing. We're coming along with the newborn. Everything has just been all over the place. This is actually my first week going back to school. My husband's first week with his new hours. He's actually on overnight now. And then next week the kids go back to school. So it's a lot of stuff going on. It's a lot of, first of everything, but we're managing. But I wanted to share that I am going back to school. I have about 20 days left. It's not a lot of work to be done at this point. I'm approaching our state boards. Matter of fact, when we go in, I will be picking up where everyone is, which is state boards, and that's us going through everything that we would need, that when we go for our license, what the protocols are. So we're doing that here. They teach you that, they train you on that, and so you're not like a fish out of water when it's time to go and get your license. So I'm excited to get into that. I'm very nervous, and that's just natural for me, but I'm excited on the other side, because it's just like, this is a dream that I've been wanting to accomplish for a while now. It's finally coming true. Where I'm having my hours, getting the basic level of esthetician done, and then I am going to go for my master's. And so just to achieve this first level is just mega for me. Now, you might be asking yourself, like, okay, girl, why are you in esthetician school and you just had a baby? Believe it or not, I found out that I was pregnant literally during the after I applied, is when I found out that I was pregnant. But I also, when I applied, I was told that I was on a wait list. And so it was crazy how everything, I think I found out I was pregnant the same week that I found out that it was an opening for our class. And so once I was able to talk to the recruiter and share, my personal life, they were like, oh, that's nothing, you can do this. And when they found out what my due date was, which was my original due date, I assumed that it would be in August, and then later to find out after my first doctor's appointment that it would be July 21st. It still wasn't July 21st, it was July 15th. Becca was born on July 15th, but either way, between all three of those dates, it seemed to be okay. And they were like, oh yeah, you could do that as long as you don't miss a certain amount of hours, certain amount of days. Then, you just make it up, because you do have to have your hours. And here, and for the basic level of the esthetician program here, I actually attend the CRISM Institute of Aesthetics, and it's actually here in Virginia Beach. Virginia. So we reside in Virginia. And here in the state of Virginia, you have to have 600 hours for the basic level of esthetician, and then a certain amount of hours for theory. I can't think of it what it is right now. But based on what the hours are and based on the time that I needed to be out of school, it all worked out. So I'm happy about that. And then the crazy part is I did not miss any days until Becca was born. Like, I had perfect attendance. So had Becca, you know, me not being pregnant, if I wasn't pregnant, oh, I would have had perfect attendance. Oh, I would have been smiling from ear to ear. So, you know, I was like, I can't believe that I'm going to be able to do this, get this done, while pregnant, while being a mother, while being a wife, while still being me, okay? Still being myself. You still have to have your own identity and the things that you want to get done for yourself. And so this is something that I have been trying to get done. Another thing about me is that I'm a makeup artist that is currently on sabbatical. If you don't know what sabbatical is, it's just basically a break, rest, okay? I've been, you know, I'll take some clients sparingly or whatever, but since about, geez, COVID started 2020, I want to say, yeah, 2020, a little bit, maybe a year before that, which I have to kind of think back, was it really COVID or whatever? But I slowed down to basically be a little more present with my kids. Carter and Blair. Carter is now 9, Blair's 7. But at the time in 2020, definitely around that time period, they were just going to school. CJ was just leaving preschool to go to kindergarten, and then Blair was going into preschool. And that was the very year that COVID started. And so for them, actually, they are in online school to this day. I did homeschool 1 year, which is where, you know, you take on giving the lessons and things of that nature. I did that 1 year, and I will, God willing, I will never do that again. Because getting their lessons together and all of that and trying to make sure that I'm giving them their grade lessons, their grade appropriate lessons, oh my God, it gave me a headache. So eventually we found K-12, and we've been enjoying them so far. But so CJ's kindergarten and Blair's preschool, they were actually in public or citywide for preschool for Blair. But it was online. And so when we saw how they were adjusting and kind of like very comfortable with the online education, we sought out to find something else that once they, you know, lifted the, what do you call it? What is it that we were doing? The distancing. When they removed that, me and my husband, we was already kind of like in our mind, like, they're still not going to school because COVID is still alive. As you can see, people are still being tested positive for COVID even today, and it's 2024. So it's just something that we were all comfortable with, to have them stay in online school. So back to the makeup thing. With that, you know, someone had to be home with them. It's required that, what they call them, learning coaches. And so I became their learning coach for their school. And so now they have, I think CJ started first grade with K-12, Blair kindergarten with K-12. And now at this present day, Carter is going to the 4th grade and Blair is going to the 3rd. So they've been, you know, they're K-12 people, you know, they can tell you all about the curriculum and everything. And I love how independent they are when it comes to their schoolwork. They get up, they get on their computer, they find out what time they have to get to class, and because it fluctuates. So I'm just really, really proud of them all together. But that was the main reason why I took a sabbatical, to just raise them and be hands-on with them. And in my mind then, I always knew that I would be able to go to school later. And the crazy part is, back then I had said, I just have this thought that for esthetician school, I'm going to be able to go online and do it cyberly or whatever. That was just my mind frame back then, and I thought it was crazy, but I did say it. And lo and behold, last year, 2023, the top of last year, I found out that Chrism offered hybrid, which means that you can take your theory online at home, self-paced, and then you can come in for your clinical hours, your practical hours, which is mandatory still state-wise. And that's what I'm doing. So I get to be home with the kids for school, as well as now come here at the time that they're out of school, husband, in which he changed his hours. It's just all coming together. It really is. But the great part about this now is that I'm almost to the end of the program. And then next year, probably February, I will be going into the master's. But that's just a little about me and where we are and where I am. I am healing really well. Yeah, I mean, literally, if I didn't tell you I had a baby, you wouldn't know. So I'm not around here limping or anything. Plus, this is our third rodeo as far as kids and C-section. So we kind of knew what was going to happen. The only thing that was different about this time is that they actually had to put me to sleep for the C-section, which, I mean, technically I didn't have to do anything in my part but nap and hope to wake up. And thank God I woke up. But everything is coming together. We're still knocking down some things that needs to be done, taken care of, and all that kind of stuff. But I'm just going to be honest. God is so good. You know, you might not be spiritual like me, or you might believe in another higher power, whatever it is. I'm just going to say that we are graced to do this. We have been graced to get through life. And everything that is now changing for us. So anywho, I'm getting ready to go into class, and I'm getting ready to be reacquainted with my classmates. I missed them so much, and I can't wait to see them. Like, this class is so bomb, if I can say that. Hopefully YouTube will knock me out for saying that. Okay, this class is just amazing. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and revise that. But some of the most beautiful-hearted, spirited people I've ever met. We don't have any drama. We have, you know, you might have some bumps and bruises of, you know, disagreements or whatever, but nothing to the point where you lose sleep over. It's like, oh, they're gonna be all right. Well, that's my stance. But everybody here is just amazing. The instructors here are amazing. My instructor, Glenita and Delaney, are just, they're rock stars in my opinion. And the curriculum itself is just amazing. We're learning a lot, and they are really preparing us for our license, or when we go to, because you have to apply and then go to the state boards and do it. So they're preparing us for any and everything. And so I'm going back in to let them know I'm still alive, that I made it through, and I'm bike. Okay, I'm bike to get back in my position. So, because I had made a determination and a decision that nothing, and I meant nothing, was going to knock me off of this path of getting my esthetician license. So I'm going in. Hopefully I can kind of like take a picture or something. I don't know, because we move so fast. We move so fast in there. Even like when I want to record me doing a face or something like that. By the time be flying, I'm like, I can't build I can't build no media setup right there. We got to go. That's what happens. So maybe I'll be able to get some footage or something. I don't know. But that's just the day in the life of me as far as mommyhood, and now coming back to school. So I hope you enjoyed these words. Maybe I'm giving somebody some encouragement. Maybe you've put something to the side for the sake of something else. You do what you need to do. I really don't subscribe to telling people what to do, to be honest, but do know that there is going to come a day that is going to be able to pick it back up. And that's where I am in my life, is picking things back up for the sacrifices that I needed to make. Even like my husband, he's doing amazing. He went and got his CDLs and things of that nature for himself. It's like, you can, whatever it is you set yourself to do, whatever you need to do, you can do it. You could do it. You might not be able to do it right now, but if you take whatever steps you need to be where you need to be when you need to be wherever you need to be, which means, you might say you want to go to school next year. Your first step might be to research the school, might be to apply, might be to seek out financial aid. It doesn't mean you're going to school tomorrow, but that's what I mean by those building blocks to prepare you for where you ultimately want to go. Take every chance and every opportunity to do your research and homework and all those things to get in position. But anywho, I am on my way out because, look, what time is it? 2:55. I have to be in there by 3. Never been late. I've never missed a day. Oh my God, it's just amazing. It's an amazing feeling. So I don't want to mess that up, okay? I don't want to come back in here and cry and be like, y'all so late because I was talking to y'all. Oh my God. No. But anyway, have a great and wonderful day. Again, happy Monday. I hope you have a wonderful week. And I will see you soon. I'll be posting this, so it'll probably be another day. You'll be like, girl, it ain't Monday. Just go with it. Go with it, all right? Love you. Signing off. Well, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you just watch the beginning, the first half of this video, everything was well. Everything was cool, calm, and collected. But this is post entry back into school, and my, they kicked my tail. They kicked my tail. So I had to pick up where everybody else is, which is state boards. And today was my first day doing state boards. The whole kit and caboodle. And it was brutal. It was a lot. But I get it. But it was a lot. It was a whole lot. As you can see, my hair is not even the same as it was before. Before I even went in, like I had to put my hair up because leaning down and your hair in your face, you start getting hot. And the air is not on like it used to be. Okay, I said that when I came in. When I went in, I was like, oh no. Somebody been messing with some numbers. And it's actually a little more warmer. And then today is really hot. It's like 96 or 97 degrees. So I don't know. But it just didn't feel the same. But it was so good seeing everybody. It was so good hugging everyone that I haven't seen. I missed everyone. But today was a good day, even though it was brutal and I feel like I was thrown to the wolves, which I'm so used to that. Everything is pretty good. So now I am on my way home. This young lady right here is gonna have to let me over, and I am going to get myself together for tomorrow. Even though, so another thing is I didn't have everything that I needed for the state boards as far as packed, because I didn't know that everything needed to be put in separate bags until literally today. So I put everything together. So when I get back home, I'm gonna have to get with the baby, make sure she's good, and then once Becca goes down, I'm gonna have to redo my my state board tools and supplies. So I am on my way back home, and that will conclude this day. Because once I get in the house, oh my God, I'm gonna cry. But I made it through. First day back. I don't know why it has the jitters like it was the first day of school, but all is well. All right, that is it. I'll try to be better of giving an update, and then I tried to get more footage. All I could squeeze in was a picture of a mannequin, so I'm gonna put that up there. Okay, that's it. That's the footage. But hopefully this week or next week I'll be able to take some more footage or pictures or whatever before we leave. Then I'm going to find out what my actual last day of school is, and then we'll be up out of there. Like, his time is moving by so fast. It's very creepy, very, very creepy. And I just keep thinking about how they said the world or the earth is rotating I forgot what they said the speed is, but we're rotating faster. So I always take that into consideration, but time is just moving so darn fast. It's gonna be Christmas before we know it. Everybody's gonna be looking at each other and talking about, oh, I can't get the kids and stuff. So yeah, thank you. You think you have all the time in the world, you really, really don't. But yeah, I'm moving and shaking and just excited. And before you know it, I'll be taking my state boards. So anyway, I'm rambling and speeding at the same time, but it's what you need to do on 264 because I don't know what people be doing on this road. And then to be traffic and you just like, where? So what is it? Realize there's literally nothing going on. People just decided to stop on the interstate. But I'm going to pay attention to the road, and I'll come back whenever I have something else to talk about or show or whatever. I don't know. Me to this YouTube thing, so I'm filling it out. But anyway, have a great, great day. And I'm signing off. All right.